First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. His team, one of the great stories in the first month, 4-0 to begin this season. On the other side, his good friend, former colleague going back to their days in Washington, the Packers head coach, Matt LaFleur. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer. Everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. It's going to be a hard group to beat.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. The throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Here we go, set!
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Come on, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Off balance throw. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down. So we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal. Gibbs trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. On the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown L.A. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And will be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. It might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 yards. And the Packers first down.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Moving left, and a nice run, and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down in the ground.
And he will have a Packers first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Once again, it's Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9.
Come on, set.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw is Love. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Rams have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Ready. Steady.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Rams first down.
Ready.
50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 31 yards.
Let's go now. Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Rams first down.
Here's Gibbs, and he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years, it feels like things change a little bit. Right now, it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays, get a bunch of yardage all at one time, because it's very hard to sustain possession in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat you.
Push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Switch, yellow.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Love to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Packers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Rams offense, Jahmyr Gibbs set to get back on the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
At their own 11-yard line.
6 seconds.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
He's taken down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Check pink.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow.
To throw is Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good.
Throwing is Love. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
11 more yards. And the
Check pink.
Packers 1st down.
Red 30.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Here's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Love. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
Ready.
2nd down throw for Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Yards on the play. That's another Packers
Check white.
1st down.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams 6-yard line.
On 2nd down, Love. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A PAT, up and good. And the Packers are back within 4. It is 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams offense going to take over just before the half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And the Rams 1st down.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this Close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. That one's on target, and it is good! From the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Our tour of the league starts now. It starts in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on their AFC North rivals, the Cleveland Browns. And this is the Browns wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Browns move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is the running back for the visitors. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Panthers trying to get back over 500 in the early parts of the season. They lead at the break. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. And this is the running back. He gets a seal here and a seal here, and off he goes. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Lions with a big lead on the road at the half. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay, as his Packers head back onto the field. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now. They come up with first down and 10. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Miss Red.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Miss Red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. 1st and 10.
First down.
Watch one.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Check P.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
22 yards. That's good for a Rams
action. He'll set up to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, L.A. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense getting set to get back to work. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And look at this. The extra point is blocked.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. From the 35, here's second down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, faking the give, headed left, buying time. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Zay Flowers. Touchdown Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Auburn's good with the extra point. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Packers offense in wideout, Matthew Golden, headed for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. This one is caught by Reed. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9. Brings up second
Set,
and
ready.
1 at the 34-yard
Yellow.
line.
Now, Jacobs. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
And the Packers first down.
Ready.
First and 10
Yellow.
at the 35.
He'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down
And that's it.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and
Loss of
11.
a yard.
Here we go,
Brings up
set.
second and 11
Black 40.
at the
Ready.
35-yard line.
Here's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Brings up third
Set, hut.
and 2.
Black. Next. Ready.
To throw is Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down.
Black swap.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Set. Hut. Blue. 32. Hut.
Now Love. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. They'll come up here. First and 10.
First and 10
Set,
at the
ready.
12-yard line.
Love to throw. This is taken in by Dobbs. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Let's go.
second and 2 at the 5-yard line.
Second down throw for Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back onto the field. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10.
Come on. Set.
On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
At the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a second and 7. They'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for two.
Here we go. Ready.
A tight end in motion now. They'll let Jacob try to run this in. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for two. Unable to tie this football game up. A short one taken at the 10. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right back to the air following that pick six. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy 80.
26-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw. That's hot. Outside. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
42-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
On the 6.
2nd and 10.
Stephanie.
He'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He's got it. And the Rams will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Into the secondary, past the 40. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Check right.
On play action, Love. Off balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's another Packers 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Another try second and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the
Let's go.
25-yard line.
Set.
It's the tight end
32.
Kraft in motion.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Check pink.
Now, a big 3rd down.
Smith
Out
right.
of the shotgun. It's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go now. 45. What?
They'll drop to throw. This one on target. It's Dodd. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing is Love.
3-yard line.
Forced. Good blocking, and he's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
36.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But 1 first down will essentially end the game.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
10 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down.
Ready?
1st and 10 at
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? On the give, it's Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. 3rd down and 9.
Ready?
Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.